What's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of the Benchviews Sports Show. Myself, Joey, here with regular guest, Man United man, Mr. Niko, and another very special guest, man like Christian.
Hello, how's it going?
Arsenal boy, top of the league. I think we'll give you the floor. We'll give you the floor, innit?
Yeah,
Arsenal 3-0, Fulham.
Can't lie.
Talk us through it, bro.
It was cool, man. The first half was decent, good couple goals and that, man. But it's just lacking, bro. We need that ruthlessness that I was like talking to you about before off camera and that, bro. Like the goal difference, yeah. If it comes down to it, bro, and it kills us, that's what I'm gonna be annoyed about. You get me? So get that goal difference up, get it closer to City, and then like just don't let it come down to the wire, and then we mess up in a couple of games because we still gotta go Anfield, still gotta go City. So go up to Newcastle, bro. We got some tough games coming up, bro. So
can I just say, I know what it's like to lose to City on goal difference.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
I remember that was painful. That was so painful.
So like, talk us through the game, innit? Who would you say is standout player? Obviously, Trossard got 3 assists.
Trossard, bro. He was unbelievable, bro. That guy is sensational, bro. That guy's unbelievable. Can't lie, bro. 3 assists, and they were decent as well. Martinelli's goal was a bit cheap. I can't lie. It was cool. It was like a bit soft. Because what's his name? Robinson didn't even try to do anything to them, bro. So, but you'll take it, innit? Like, shit, like what? Top of the league, flying through these teams, 3-point FC, man. Get it?
That's a 3-point FC. So that's how Arsenal fans are talking now. Like, it's crazy times we're in.
Don't like it, man. Don't like it.
Gabriel Jesus is back in the squad again.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He fluffed his shot. Yeah, he had a clear chance. He got put through by, was it Vieira? Bro, obviously, if he's fit, he's burying that. Like, if he's 100% fit, he's burying that. But yeah, man, you can't really knock him, man. He's just come back from a serious injury, so here's what it is, bro. 5 points clear again. Talk to me about that. Like, what you reckon, bro? I would have preferred it to be 8, but you know, certain man over there in South London can't get the job done. So
we'll get to that.
Yeah, man.
Niko, talk us through what your thoughts of the Arsenal game today as well.
Nah, good game, man. Good man. You been sweeping teams aside, and that's how Arsenal were performing months ago. Like, they were sweeping teams in the first half.
Yeah.
Like, recently, the past few games, you've been struggling to all these comebacks you've had to do. You know what I mean? Like last minute goals, whatnot. But like I said, man, yeah, you guys are still 5 points clear. You got a game in hand now or something?
No.
Or am I bugging? No. It's 5 points clear.
Game,
but
level, bro, but it's just,
but you'd rather be 5 points clear of City than be 5 points behind City. So
yeah, I hear it, bro. But it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like we slipped up too much, bro. But like, I don't want to be negative, innit? I don't want to be negative, but
no, I get it's natural to feel like when you have City, who we've seen over the years, like come back and win. Like I said, as a United fan, I felt that. Liverpool fans have felt that. So it's normal to feel like. I get why you guys are still feeling a bit not as optimistic as you should be.
Yeah, bro. It's been what 19 years now, man. 19 years.
When it be? No, 2004. Yeah. Sorry.
No, man. Honestly, like 100%. Like, you got to get behind the team, but it's just difficult. Like, I feel like I've been there. I've been to the parades. I've been like, you get me? Like, I was there, bro. But right now, it just feels like I've never been there before. I'm like, what? Like, you get it? I just feel it feels like alien to me, bro. I'm like, what is going on? I can't comprehend it at the moment, and it's a lot of pressure, bro. I'm starting to get grey hairs in my beard and that, man. It's going left. I can't lie.
Martinelli's back as well.
Yeah,
back in form.
Yeah. Get me? Saka's dropping a bit of form, but that's all right though. When you got the other players stepping up and doing their thing,
that is key.
That's all it is, man. As long as you got quality all over the pitch, bro. That's all it is, man.
Can we just say as well though, like, speak on Fulham for a second, talk about like that drop off today, because I wasn't expecting such a poor performance from them today.
Bro.
I thought they would have gave Arsenal more of a game than what they did.
100%, bro.
Good credit to Arsenal though, because they definitely came out the way they should be coming against teams like Fulham.
Can I just say, Partey today, bro, this guy is sensational. This guy was like, the way he's just switching the play left to right, he's just pivoting there in the middle was like ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. I had to get that one in, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So you move on to the chasers. You don't usually call them chasers, but they're chasers at the moment this season anyway. Manchester City scraping the 3 points yesterday against Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
You call them chasers, but they've been chasers many times. And sometimes maybe in their position, they'll probably rather be chasers. Like how many times they've done it over the years where they've come and chased down teams. of course, it's down to Arsenal. It's in Arsenal's hands. That's
Don't
what
do
it
that,
is.
though. Don't do that,
It's in, bro. It's in your hands. So it's up to you if you guys can get, like you said, those tough wins. You got in go St James Park, Anfield. You still got Etihad. So it's down to you how you perform.
I don't know why, man, but I'm feeling optimistic still.
Anfield is I don't know want to say winnable.
You know all about that.
Yeah, I know all about that. But I'm saying, but it's still for you guys in form. You guys, it's winnable for you lot.
Yeah.
Obviously, Haaland scored the penalty.
Yeah.
Elise, what are you doing, my friend?
Bro.
That was the one. That was so reckless and unnecessary. Like,
It's just head loss.
It somewhat seemed like match fixing because it's like, why would you even do that,
Bro?
No one even tackles like that unless your head's fully gone for whatever reason. I don't know. But
The way he was sprinting towards him was ridiculous, bro. Like, I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like, really and truly, just close him down, push him back a bit. Maybe try to get a nick in, send up for a corner. That's probably the best that he could have done in that situation.
Yeah.
But that's about it, bro. But like, why? Like, why you got to just go in? What? Just try clamp him in the box? You okay, bro? What's going on?
It was so absurd to me when I watched it back. I was like, what the hell are you doing?
To do against like City players, bro, these guys like the master of dark arts. They'll do anything for these type of pens. And listen, they don't know what they have to do in it. Like they still got to win at Palace. Going Palace is not easy. So
you need a bit of the dark arts to win.
That's what I'm saying. You do.
You need it.
You do need that. 100%.
Talk about dark arts, bro. One of your boys did something today that was dreadful, bro.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. But also as well, in regards to like Pep and his formation and his, like we like to call an FPL Pep roulette. Mahrez didn't play again, killing me personally in my FPL. I don't know about you, boys.
I'm still near the bottom. I don't really care anymore, man.
I don't put faith in Guardiola when it comes to FPL. Bro, so I don't know why you still are.
KDB, like it's like he treated him like a Ferrari. Like he only brings him out when he feels like it. Do you know what I mean?
Necessary, like
bro. And then obviously Kyle Walker as well, but obviously got shenanigans going on elsewhere. But you know, three mainstays that should be in the team every week. He doesn't start them at the moment. Like,
still got the win.
About, but
and Stone's back now in the start 11, so I guess that's good news for them.
Yes, that's a good thing for them. Yeah,
bro, these lot played 4 centre backs in that game,
bro.
Ake left back and Stone's right back, and the other two in the middle.
You know what it is, bro? I think Vieira messed up as well, bro. You should have started Eze from the start and Edward, bro. That Ayew guy is done out here, bro.
What Jordan Ayew?
Yeah, he's finished, bro. Guy's done.
He's a weird player,
Just
though.
let him go, bro.
He's a weird player.
Because he doesn't perform always bad. He just doesn't have a goal and assist contribution like that.
I know, but
then
he'll
pop up at one point and do something weird, and you'll be like, right.
Like Lacazette 2.0, bro. What are you doing? Like, come on, bro.
Decent. That's decent. So Crystal Palace as well, yeah. What we saying for them? Because I can't recall. I ain't seen them win a game in how long? Like
they ain't scored a goal in like 4 games or something. Like
yeah, bro, it's ridiculous. And for the quality players that they do have, you expect a lot more or much better output than what they're showing. You know what I mean? So
they're on the worst run of form in the league right now, all teams, and they're literally I feel like 3 points away from relegation zone as well. They're not too far. Like if they continue that form, they're gonna get stuck in that that dogfight down there. So they don't want that.
Bro, 14th to bottom is
tight.
Yeah.
It's very tight.
Tight as hell, bro. So
it's like 6 points or 5 points that separate the last one and the 14th.
Damn.
So what are we saying? Do you reckon City are going to have any little slip-ups between now and when Arsenal come to date yet? Or
I've seen their fixture list actually, and they got 2 tough games. One against Arsenal Etihad and Liverpool at Etihad. But I'm saying they're both at Etihad, so that's in their favour. Of course, but it's Prem though. You don't know when it comes to Prem.
He's killing me, bro.
Yeah, hey, bro. Listen, the Prem's an ever-changing beast, bro.
Facts.
Yeah,
it's always changing.
Facts.
So if we go there, come back with even a draw. I'll take a draw.
Yeah,
a draw works in your favour, to be honest. A draw works in your favour.
I'll run out my yard with a flare, bro. I swear to you. 100%.
Don't blame me, bro.
I think bro, City, if City didn't get that pen like last minute, if Elise didn't lose his head in that last 12 minutes before the end,
bro, man,
they could have got a draw. It could have been a 0-0, and here we be having another sort of topic to talk about, like them not getting a win and showing lack of consistency again. But they got damn what to do, man. And
this is what league champions do, man.
They grind out results, like dirty results like this.
Just like we've been doing for the whole season, I guess.
No one can argue with you lot right now. Yeah. Fair enough.
But there's one thing I want to touch on, like the thing you mentioned was actually the other day about how Daniel Sturridge on Sky Sports comparing that this Arsenal side to the Liverpool he was in, where they were flying throughout the season, and then they felt that pressure at the end of that last 4, 5, 6 games, and then it started slowly going down, and then I think it was City. It was even City at the time as well.
But
but when was it? Liverpool dropped points at Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
If you remember correctly, remember?
Yeah.
And that was the turning point.
And then the slip.
And then the slip with Gerrard, obviously,
Yeah,
against
yeah.
Chelsea, yeah.
it's mad how all our toughest away games are coming at the end of the season. Funny that, innit? Bloody hell.
We got Chelsea as well, no?
No, that's fine, bro. Don't worry about that one.
I don't know right now, man. That's
Bro, it's at the Emirates, bro.
But they're going to be desperate for a
Bro,
win.
I'm
Chelsea
going to that game.
Chelsea got
see you there,
decent repertoire at Emirates, though.
No, they haven't. Not over the past couple.
Not bad. It's not
Yeah,
bad. They pick up
not
points
bad.
there.
Bro. I've never felt so comfortable playing Chelsea in my life than I do this season, bro.
Do you know
mean-
it'd be poetic if Modric gets that goal there?
He won't though.
Oh no! Do you know
look at
poetic
you.
that would be?
Ah, cook for that. Oh, cook for that.
Get a quick 3-0, give me a hell yeah.
Flipping out. To the box office part now, but Niko, do the honors, bro.
Oh, lad.
Tyler, do the honors.
Oh, wait, listen, I've got a nice little Coke cherry here. Shout out all the cherries in the Premier League. That's what I'm saying. Shout out all the cherries in the world, yeah.
Sip it. Sensational.
Oh, yeah.
You enjoyed that one, yeah?
Coke cherry, bro. I recommend it.
Oh,
But yeah, sorry, proceed, yeah, as you were saying.
them man are terrible, bro.
Bournemouth 1, Liverpool 0. I didn't see that coming.
That's a stinker.
It's a
That is
big stinker. I
bad.
didn't see that coming.
That is
Obviously,
terrible.
Mo Salah with one of the worst penalties I've ever seen. Oh my
Bro,
god.
did you see the reaction of the fans behind the goal?
No.
Bro, they're like, their hands up in the air. They're like, oh my god, what's going on? It was
I
sensational,
couldn't believe
bro.
it.
Oh
I
my
couldn't
God.
believe it.
When it's more Salah, you expect it. That's it. It's a goal.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you
what-
don't even have to watch
I
that,
expect
bro.
the net just to ripple. I
Yeah.
can turn away and just hear the net go. Like, oh my goodness, bro.
Nah, bro, he put that way too far. That was at least row G, H. I was gone.
But in saying that as well, boys, yeah, Klopp did something weird as well. He took off Nunes. He took off Trent. And who was the third one? I can't remember who the third one was. But he took off Nuno and Trent when he needed a goal.
Yeah, was it Elliot? Someone like that. They're one of the
It
CMs.
might have been Elliot. It might
I know it
have
was one
been.
of the
can't remember.
CMs.
But he brought on Milner and Firmino. I can't understand being on
Yeah,
Firmino. But taking off Trent for Milner.
Yeah,
We need a goal. It was just like, Klopp, I don't know about that one, mate. But
Trent had a howler though yesterday.
I know, but when you need a goal, who are you gonna bank
Get
on
them
to
crosses
put,
in,
yeah,
bro.
to put a cross in and get something off of
Yeah.
it? You know what I mean?
I
But
hear it.
it just didn't make
Milner,
sense to
I
me.
didn't understand that one. Milner.
I think he loves Milner, bro. He
does,
loves
bro.
Milner. There's something about Milner that he loves. I don't know what it is.
Milner's
but-
got some dirt on Klopp.
Yeah, he
something.
does.
He's
Yeah,
got
he's
some
got
sort of
something.
dirt
These
on
man
him.
just trying to do the Arteta thing, the Xhaka thing, get me, trying to get the,
But then in saying that as well, like Liverpool's lack of consistency, winning 7-0 on
Yeah.
last week. Sorry,
Bro, it's the
sorry.
Anfield
That's
effect
cool.
though, man.
But and then going to Bournemouth and losing 1-0.
Fluke.
What?
What? I didn't hear. And then go and carry it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
losing 1-0 to Bournemouth is like, where's the consistency? Like, where are we at? Like, what do you think of that?
I didn't expect the thing, and you mentioned like with about Klopp is during his interviews as well. I remember last season when he'll lose to anything, whatever it may be, he'll have the most insane excuse. You'll hear something about the pitch, something about the weather, or his dog in the morning, or something, whatever it is. But like now, like if you watch his interviews after games and after every loss, bro, he's accepting it. It's almost like he's come to terms with it is what it is now.
Situation.
Yeah. That Liverpool are just not what they were.
Tyler must be burning. Oh my god.
He's blanking everyone, man. You can't hear from
What?
him, bro.
He still got missing from the Real Madrid game.
Nah, he came last week.
Nah, he came last week, innit? But
Oh, I was poor. Well, yeah, I mean last week. Yeah, but no, I hear it.
I mean, like ever since he ain't really said that.
I mean, anyone will come on a show after a 7-0 win, innit? Get me? Got beaten in the trenches, lad. Got beat.
Yeah, you gotta be there.
He went back to his caves though, didn't he? I think yesterday.
Hey,
Around what time was it? 3 PM? Just before 3 PM, yeah.
Before 3 p.m, about 4 o'clock-ish. Get me?
tight still.
Tyler, bro.
It's tight. So what do you think about Liverpool then? What moving forward, like for the season, like
Conference, lad.
conference? Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I feel just the teams above them, like even Spurs now, Newcastle, Brighton are looking a good threat. Obviously, like I said, we'll get to that.
They're gonna
later
get so
on, but
raided in the summer. Them lot are
Every,
gonna get.
every year
Yeah,
they get
yeah,
rated.
yeah.
Every year they get rated.
It's home. I mean,
Fantastic.
McAllister's gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, yeah, like you said, bro, I think conference at best.
Yeah,
If they sneak in the Europa League, who knows? But the way they've been going. But the thing is, they're out of Champions League now. Well, most likely they will be after Tuesday or Wednesday. And then they've got nothing to focus on apart from the league. So they'll have a few players. Luis Diaz is back this week coming up.
Nah, mate.
So you never know. I'm not saying they will, but you never know.
That guy's been out for like 7 months, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on?
No, you never
tell
know.
us.
What do you mean? I don't know. Jesus, he got injured in December. Now he's back already, bro. I don't get it.
That was an incredible recovery.
Yeah, that was quick.
That was an incredible
That was
recovery.
very quick.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, but they'll get their full squad. I won't say full squad, but their full attacking potentials back.
So obviously, like Liverpool got a tricky run of games coming up. Obviously they got Real Madrid, they got Man City, Chelsea, and Arsenal. How much points do you reckon they're going to pick up? Zero.
Well, I mean, against Man City, I hope they get at least a draw. Get a little draw against Man City. Let us get a little cushion. Then we go to the Etihad.
Asking for favours, bro. Stop asking for favours.
It is what it is, man.
Asking for favours.
It's been 19 years.
To say a charity.
But weirdly, sorry, because I've got to be honest. Yeah. Weirdly, I can see them picking up something against Chelsea and Arsenal. I can't lie. I can see them picking up because Chelsea are. And obviously Arsenal ain't got a good
Good at everything, bro.
You are at the moment. You are, but I'm saying you ain't got a good record at Anfield. So it's like
times are changing. Eras come to an end, as someone said. But he was wrong. We're right.
Technically, he's still right then if you don't win it.
Huh?
He's still right.
Yeah, kind of. But does that mean that era was never gone? Ooh, hold on.
What era?
All the time, man. You've been it.
No, don't worry. Give it time, bro. Give it time.
Nah, you know what? I'm getting confident.
The Arsenal United rivalry, man. I missed it.
Yeah, man.
Flipping. Yeah. So what? How much points do you reckon when they pick up in them games? Well, the Real Madrid game, of course, they're pretty much out.
Yeah. But Chelsea, Arsenal, and City, I can see City and Arsenal beating them. I can see Arsenal getting one of them like tough results out of it, like a 2-1, like a 1-0. They'll do what they have to do.
But the thing is, at Anfield, there's always a high scoring game. Always, bro.
And do you know who's always the scoring against you, Lord? Diogo Jota.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, he loves Arsenal. He loves playing against them for some reason. Whether it's like Wolves, Liverpool, where it's Carabao Cup or League. But
that Carabao Cup game, I remember that was a credible game, bro.
Yeah, he turned into Messi. Nice. But Chelsea, could probably get winning at Chelsea. But
yeah, they'll probably beat Chelsea. I see it.
Yeah,
no, I think that one can go either way. To be honest,
good mid-table clash. That
that's a good mid-table clash for real.
Oh man.
But anyway, enough on them. Let's talk about the big talking point. Obviously, Manchester United, Southampton, 0-0. Like I said to you, Niko, my boy, I said United go watch their shoulders off camera, man. You got to watch their shoulders. Talk to me. Casemiro got sent off, obviously, but even so, before obviously I give it to you. That was quite an entertaining game. Like I said to your camera, that was an entertaining game, innit? We weren't like a boring 0-0. That was something. Things was going on. So go on, talk us through.
It did surprise me. Half time, he took off. Who did he take off at half time? I think it was Weghorst. And no, it was Weghorst before half time. Weghorst came off, and
before half time, he come off.
Yeah, but because of the red card, that's why. And so Mutomé had to come on to sort of put into Casemiro's shoes. But he was actually playing pretty good. Like even after he got sent off, after Casemiro got sent off, we actually was playing really good against 11 men, and we were so close to getting like a couple goals. But he changed it up, and then obviously went a bit more defensive. I get it, obviously, but Casemiro, man, that guy.
I think he's still in La Liga, bro.
He's it's funny though, because like he's really, really, really good. He's probably our best like consistent player, but it's the only problem. His silliness, that he just clicks every now and then, like unnecessarily. Like came out with was suspended for the Arsenal game for that Zaha like challenge. Yeah, it's almost like he's got a tick.
I rate him for that one though. I think he did that on purpose though.
He's got a tick. This one I can see why some people were saying that it's not, because of the way it's sort of, his foot bounced off it. But
nah, bro.
And it's also not that. It's just because of the inconsistency of referees. We've been talking about this season. It's not just United fans, Arsenal fans. You lot have been saying it for
no. You're right. I hear it. I hear it completely.
I do hear it.
It's the collective. If that's going to be a red card, surely there's so many more red cards you can see in other games. That's the thing that annoys me. I think it's just the fact that he got a red card for something less than other players have done.
Bro, but that's the follow through was nuts, bro. Like if Who did he tackle again? I didn't see who he tackled. I saw the tackle. I didn't see who he tackled.
Alcaraz, I think. Alcaraz.
Bro, if his foot was planted on the floor, that's his leg gone, bro.
Yeah.
Because he was directly on his shot.
It was
A
dangerous.
similar one happened in the Newcastle game versus Wolves as well.
Yeah, earlier,
Dan Burn, and that he didn't.
Yeah, okay, cool. Inconsistencies, but
Last week at Leicester versus Chelsea, one of Leicester's defenders as well, they tackled, I think it's Havertz or João Felix. And yeah.
João Felix has been getting kicked around. That guy is...
But then again, it wasn't that, what's his name? Foos, the guy with the big curly hair.
Yeah, he got sent off.
No, but there was another one. That happened before that. And nothing. But, it is what it is, man. I would say the referee had a poor game, though, that game. Very poor.
Inconsistency. Obviously, Casemiro's out now for 4 games.
Yeah. He's out for, I think, like, games on paper that we could win. He's not out for, like, big games, as in, like, against the big teams. So I guess that's the only positive thing I can look for it. Still no positive from a red card. Like, guess we're back to that McFred pivot.
Oh shit!
We're just hoping for Sabitzer.
Wait, hold on. Why didn't Rashford get a yellow then? That dive was
No, that's what I'm saying.
unbelievable.
But this is what I'm saying. The refs have been bad. He was bad that whole game. There was so many things, and
So
then
you agree it's a yellow then?
yeah. I'm not good. And then the yellow card. I'm sorry, the handball.
I didn't see no handball. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, the guy was on the floor like this. Bruno like whipped across him with his left foot and it hit him there. But Weghorst was next to him there.
If he's on the floor already and he's not even, was he looking at the ball?
Bro, he was looking at the whole way through. It was like that.
But was his hand on the floor, like directly, like touching the floor,
Like, as if he's
trying to
fell
keep
down
himself.
and then he's like, you know what I mean?
But it's still though. It's like it's the impeding of a goal opportunity,
bro. But it doesn't.
How many? I'm saying how many times have we seen these type of things being given, and it's not being given like.
I'll be honest, Spurs have been on the back of a lot of them kind of decisions, and it's like they can go either way, man.
That's
It can
what I'm
go
saying.
either way, like.
But it shouldn't be like that.
Bruv, these times Arsenal should have had about 7 yellow fucking what do you call them?
Here we go.
Handballs like last week against
here we
Bournemouth.
go.
The moaning police.
Here we go.
Am I wrong though?
We just opened the big can of worms now.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway, yeah.
but yeah, and then the Rashford dive as well. Like I put my hands up. He should be on a card for that. But again,
was terrible.
referee just wasn't there, was he?
But even that, me speaking about that, bro. You see what happened earlier in the Arsenal game?
Yeah. What?
Fabio Vieira, he tripped himself over and got a free kick. Bro, I swear to you, he tripped himself over. Bro, had it been 0-0,
English refs are the worst, man.
had it been 0-0, then
they're the
bro,
worst.
the Fulham fans would have been on him. But it was already 3-0, so
Yeah.
didn't matter.
But
I
obviously,
mean, the only good thing I think we can fall back on is obviously we are 2 points only above you, but we do have that one game in hand above you. And I know you said your famous saying of like, you have points on the board than games, whatever it is. But I think that only, in my point of view, that falls effectively better if we are behind you, where we have to win the games. We can fall back. Won't say obviously, ideally not, but we can still afford a loss. In a way,
2 points you can afford.
No. But you get what I'm saying. Like, rather than being behind you and losing those games.
Imagine affording a loss. Could never be my club. Could never be my club.
You guys have so much talk this season.
Could never be my club.
What do you expect? What do you expect?
Yeah.
You know what it is.
You better pray you win it though.
Yeah, I am praying.
Pray. I swear,
Believe me, I'm praying, bro.
Pray to God. You lot are gonna get levered on different.
Nah, it's been a good season.
No. Don't hear that.
Good season hype. Good season hype.
Been good.
No.
Oh no, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. But in saying that as well, yeah. Obviously, United, that's the second game in the Premier League that they haven't managed to score a goal.
Yeah.
Isn't that a bit concerning as well, though?
The 7-0 is a freak result. As I said, I'm sticking to what I'm saying. It's a freak result.
Bro, stop, bro. Stop, man.
It is a freak result.
That's not a freak result, bro.
It is, and it will come to show. I think give it next week, the week after, we'll still be back and forth. I think today's one was well. It's just 0-0 red card that kind of killed the game as well. So I ain't too worried just yet, but yeah.
Bro, it's 180 minutes with no goals.
Yeah. I know.
Plus added time. That is terrible.
But we did score 4 midweek, so.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Wow, what? Against what? Betis?
Yeah, you got drew against Sporting Lisbon.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they were they're Champions League club this season.
Doesn't mean they're better than Betis, though.
Yes, they are.
Just enjoy my cherry, by the way.
Yeah. Deflection.
Okay, moving on. Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh, God.
As I said last week, I've emotionally checked out, so it's just plain sailing from here for me. But I'm just here.
I was there last season, don't worry.
I'm just here for the vibes, man. I'm be real. I'm just here for the vibes now, bro. Obviously, 3-1 win against Nottingham Forest with team with the worst away record in the league. Whoopee.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not phased. Obviously, Harry Kane got 2 goals and whatnot. Everyone's like, oh yeah, Harry Kane back in the goals, 20 Premier League goals this season. Yeah, fair play, well done. But the game they should be playing in, i.e. Sheffield United, i.e. AC Milan, really going for it.
Yeah.
That's when it matters to me. And now, because of this, my season's over. In my eyes, my season's over. Don't get me wrong. Antonio Conte, 1 game a week. Cash money, top 4. Cash money. But
Really?
Yeah, cash money.
I think they will, yeah.
But
he knows how to do it.
Even saying that though, like, I'm not happy with that. Like, that's us getting top 4 this season won't be something that I'm going to be like, yeah.
I respect that because we were holding corn for like 10 and 15 years.
That's dead to me.
Top
now,
4 is
bro.
all you get.
Like, top 4 is dead to me now, bro. I want silverware.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
Good luck
saying.
with that
You
one,
lot
bro.
becoming what everyone wants to laugh at. Arsenal.
Yeah.
Forget, no trophies. Top 4,
bro.
top 4.
Listen,
And this is what you lot do.
No, I'm not having it. Not having it. United, Tottenham, all you man, you've all become us. Like
What?
6,
I
7
wouldn't
years
say
ago.
United.
No,
I wouldn't say United. I wouldn't say
What?
United.
That fucking tin cup, bruv. What?
Yeah.
The Carabao, what energy drink? Get out of here, bro.
This.
Get out of
You're
here,
hearing
man.
this, you're hearing this.
Bro, there's a difference between winning a Carabao Cup and then winning an FA Cup 3 years in a row.
This is Arsenal
There's a
fans at
difference.
its finest.
There's a difference, though. There's a difference. 100% there's a difference.
I'm here for this. I mean, you man, take the floor. I'm here for this.
Bro, there's a difference between winning an FA Cup 3 years in a row and then winning a
3 years in a
Carabao
row?
Cup. Yes, we did, bro.
With 2 years, and then you won it like a few years back.
What are we talking about?
We weren't 3 years in a row.
Was it not 3 in a row?
2014,
2015,
2016. Yeah, it was.
Okay, then. So let's
and then they
talk.
won it. And then they won it again. What 2020? 2020. Yeah.
All right, bro.
Oh, the Wenger, and the new man.
Yeah.
But bro, it's not the same.
Mr.
man.
Wenger to
It's
you,
not
bro,
the
by
same.
the way.
Isn't the guy that we our manager best of all time as well handled you lot for years?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
exactly. You little bro juice.
You got a little bit by Klopp the other day.
Don't
So what
care,
happened?
bro. You haven't won anything yet. You haven't won anything yet.
You want a Carabao Cup and you're fucking flexing your chest, bro.
I'm flexing it for, mate, nicely. I hear, mate.
Oh, that's terrible, bro.
Yeah.
That's terrible. I
Bench
can't lie.
120 or what?
But yeah, the last word on Spurs, yeah. Bro, like Antonio Conte, I want him to stay in it. I want him to stay. I want him to be given time. I want him to be given the resources he
You lost
needs
your
to
mind.
win. Because he hasn't been given the resources he needs to win. That 150 million that they gave him in the summer is not been given to him saying, here's the keys, here's the money, do get who you want. Sorry, excuse me.
Ooh.
That was, I'm going to give you this, but I'm going to still include club signings at the same time. And then the club signings he's brought in, he doesn't want, he's not using. So ideally, it's like, I don't think Richarlison was his signing personally. I don't think Bassoon was his signing personally. Jed Spence definitely wasn't his signing.
What Kulusevski?
That was his signing. But that's January. Bentancur and Kulusevski.
Those were great signings. I was fuming when you man got them.
I think
still.
Perisic was his signing as well.
Perisic was his signing.
Perisic
That's
Great
well.
signings
Perisic
as
was his
well.
signing.
Very intelligent signings, I'll be real.
But bar that, I don't feel like he's been given what he wants. Hence why he does these little things. I feel like he's really trying to toy with the board, in my opinion.
Is he staying or? Conte.
He said in press conferences like, listen, I'll fight for Tottenham to the end of the season, and he's basically, from what I'm saying, he's coding it, but he's applying pressure on the board, innit?
He's jumping ship, lad. He's jumping ship.
I don't think
bro.
he's jumping ship like
He's
that.
diving off that.
Obviously, but people need to bear in mind as well, like he's had a turbulent last few months. Like
Yeah,
he's
of
lost
course.
3 of his closest friends. He's been ill himself.
Yeah.
Like his family are still in Italy. He's living out in a hotel. Like people need to take into consideration a lot of these things and a lot of these factors.
And he manages Spurs. Yeah.
That as well. But like, we'll see. I want him to stay in it, and I want him to be given what he needs in it. So I hope he does. But if he doesn't,
Couple of your boys been shouting for Poch back.
I'm not even going to speak on that. I'll stop swearing and stuff. I don't want to speak on that, bro. But yeah, man. Season's over. Top 4 charge. Here we go. Whoopee. Move on. Newcastle 2-1 winners this evening against Wolverhampton.
Yeah.
Got away with it, to be fair.
Got away with it,
They
man.
got away with it, to be
100%.
fair.
Even though that Wolves goal was a bit lucky as well. Trippier, Spurs in it up. You get me?
Aye, man, catching strays for a man that don't even play for us. Obviously, Isak scored and Amaron scored. Been a good player this season.
I was clowning him as well.
Fair play to him.
Can't lie, I was
Doing well
like,
this season.
He's done his thing, man. No, man. Newcastle. I think they're how many points behind you lot now as well?
4.
They're 4 in it. And they got
4.
2 games in hand.
2 games in hand. But
Whoa.
like you said, like prior, like
yeah, it's true.
chasing's a whole different ballgame. And I
You
don't-
man are having a very competitive time, aren't you?
my friend, if you don't win the league, if you don't win it, Anyway, like
I'm coming with chess. It's the only way to come, bro.
fair enough. But obviously 2 games in hand hype.
Yeah.
They're a bit inconsistent. They're a bit like Liverpool at the moment. They're inconsistent.
Well,
don't really score much goals like that either.
But this win could mean like a bounce forward for them.
galvanise
You know
them.
what I mean? Like it's one of those type of wins where you have to get a win under your belt to process to more wins.
No, it was a good win, to be fair. It was.
And it's like starting as well.
Job done. It's more of a job done win, isn't it?
What's your guys' thoughts on like Newcastle in general? Like this season in general, what's your thoughts on that?
This season, or do you mean going forward?
This season in general.
I think it's been somewhat success. It's progress, isn't it? At the end of the day, they haven't literally just done a madness and just thrown money at it and said go. Like there's been method to their madnesses. You know what I mean? So I
I
can't.
reckon they're overachieving.
No.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah, I do.
Do you reckon?
I don't know.
I reckon because they haven't really like spent money on players that much like that. They haven't really apart from Bruno Guimaraes, like how else they really?
I mean,
bought?
Isak was a big. Isak was a big
Isak, yeah,
signing,
but like they haven't. I feel like there's other teams that should be doing better. That's the only reason why. You look at Liverpool, poor. Chelsea, the way they've been spending, poor. It's because these teams have not been performing to their level. That's why I feel like everyone looks at Newcastle like, oh wow. But it's good for Newcastle that because now they're going to have a European sort of attractiveness from these type of big players with the money they have.
I like seeing them down there. Just stay down in fourth.
They did still get to a cup final though, so it's not like
Yeah. No, I give them that.
Yeah.
I understand what I'm saying. But and now like they're going to be boosted with that European thing. So they've thought like maybe gone 2 steps ahead more than they should have already.
I reckon this year this summer they're gonna throw something at
The
it.
kitchen
though.
sink.
Yeah, they're gonna throw
Yeah.
something at it this season. Yeah, this summer coming anyway. Yeah.
You reckon Eddie Howe can deal with that pressure?
But then again, also that's what I was gonna say as well. You got to give credit to Eddie Howe for the job he is doing. Because
Yeah, he's been doing it.
No, he has. But if you're improving players to the point where you're challenging at the upper echelons of the league, definitely got to give credit to Eddie Howe as much as you want to say Newcastle are overachieving.
Yeah.
I'm just curious to
much
see
because
if
of him.
Newcastle will be spending like on like big players, like big names, you know, like we see the titles, like oh my god, this guy is going to
Neymar
Newcastle.
next season or something like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Kieran Tierney in the summer.
Nah, relax, bro. That guy ain't going
That's
nowhere. He's my
happening.
Scotsman. Leave him alone, yeah.
All right,
Don't do nothing.
probably Jonathan David from Lao, I'm
Very
hearing.
good.
But so you know what I mean? Like I feel like they have overachieved, but not to the point where it's like
shouldn't be
it's
there.
mind blowing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I think if I'm a Newcastle fan, you should be excited for the next few years. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Fair enough. What do you reckon? Europa League for them or?
Yeah, 100%. Well, either Europa, they can even push for the champs, bro. If they get the cards right in the next couple of weeks, they're there and we're thereabouts, bro. So
It's a
That's
big
what I'm
battle
saying.
there. It's a big battle.
The thing with games in hand is in their hands. That's what I'm saying. It's the thing. Like it's not like they have to rely on others. It's down to them. So if they've got to win now, if they can bounce and get more, let's see where it goes.
yeah, man.
Mostly. Chelsea, we don't really speak about often these
Abandon,
days.
man, bro.
3-1 win against Leeds.
Yeah.
You know what, actually?
No, Leeds, Leicester, sorry.
That
my bad.
Chilwell goal.
Oof. Yeah. Beautiful.
No, that's finished, but Danny Ward should have done better with that.
Yeah,
That's his near
yeah.
post, isn't it? But fair play to the kid. Obviously, that's 3 wins on the bounce for them. Starting to find their feet a little bit.
No more 007.
Hey, be careful. Modric might have to come over there and do something.
Bro, he's going to get handled. There's I've got no doubt in my mind, bro. He's going to get handled. And I'm so glad we dodged that bullet, bro. That's all I'm going to put it at you.
It'll be poetic though if he does get.
but yeah.
All right. Clip this.
Yeah,
Clip this. Zoom in on the shirt. Get me.
So what do you think of Liverpool? Obviously, not Liverpool. Sorry, my bad. Chelsea and obviously Potter. Like obviously, I feel like that Champions League win in midweek saved his job. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
It was
I like
in
him.
big trouble.
I like Potter, bro.
I like Potter a lot. To be honest with you, I like Potter.
I like him,
you know-
but you know my point of view on it already. I still don't think like he's
Chelsea.
cut out for a Premier League win or Champions League winner type manager.
You never know though. He might go on a little charge right now though. You never know, innit?
In Champions League.
Yeah, you never know, man. Look at what Di Matteo did.
I said the same thing to Diego the other day.
You never know.
I swear
bro.
to you.
But these things happen once like every 20 years or something. Like
Chelsea though.
Yeah,
man.
like Arsenal win the league every 20 years. Oof.
if Chelsea do get Champions League, they'll probably be the biggest team in London though. That's 3 Champions Leagues to their
No,
name.
They've already got 2. They already are.
Like, at least Arsenal can have some sort of say because they got Premier League wins over them. Do you know what I mean? Like Premier League title wins. Domestically.
Even though Chelsea bought it, Arsenal contacted Chelsea though. Even though
You
Chelsea
reckon?
bought it, Arsenal contacted them.
No, I'm saying, but they have a case in somewhat. But if they get a third one,
Wait, Arsenal got 3 Prems, right?
But Arsenal only got one.
for one Prem.
No, Champions League, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. But they've got Prems
hey.
and they've got the
They've
Invincible
only
as
got
well.
3. They've only got 3 Prems, bro. Arsenal only got 3
I mean,
Premier.
there's like English titles, bro.
English titles, we've probably got 13 of them. But like,
Yeah.
all right, cool. Yeah, before
No,
Premier League.
but-
Well, no, I'm not having it because
I'm
everyone's
about to back you, I'm about to back you.
No, because everyone makes it seem. Everyone makes it seem like football didn't exist before the Premier League.
Let the Tottenham fan go back to 1920.
I'm about to back you, bro. I'm about to back you.
Oh, that Premier won in 1924.
Shut up, man. No, it's true. It's facts, though.
No, but it's true.
Football was alive before the Premier League, bro.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. So like, everyone-
England still count at 1966 World
and
Cup.
before the
and they
Champions
put it
League, let's
back,
get it in
so-
there.
So do
Because
West
that's
Ham.
facts. Then we've got one. You know what I'm saying? So,
But still, though, regardless,
Oh,
though,
shush,
the
man.
point of the argument is Arsenal have 3 Prems. Chelsea got more than that.
Yeah, that's true.
but they ain't got more league titles than us.
Fair
You
enough.
get it?
Anyway,
Fair enough.
anyway.
I'm not gonna argue with that because I would use that as well. I would use that. As
There's
well.
not else I could use, bro. Might as well use that.
Yeah, I would use it too.
Could use that and Invincibles, and that's about it. That's where it stops.
I'm sick of that Invincible stuff as well. You know? I'm
Invincible.
sick of that, bro. That's the argument for everything. Oh, we got Invincibles though.
But it's true though. No one's done it, so we'll do it.
I hear what you're saying. We got treble, no one else got treble in England. So
Exactly. But that, yeah,
Fairs, man.
that's it. That's it.
We got Carling Cup in 2008. Obviously Brighton as well. Drew Leeds. Brighton are still up and around.
Bro, Brighton, I really like that team, man.
Solid team. Man. That's a proper, well-oiled machine. Like,
Yeah.
De Zerbi deserves a lot of credit for that as well.
100%.
they've got a few games. I keep saying games in hand like so much in this episode today, but bro, they've got a few games in hand, 9 points, and they could be in the top 4 if they win those 3 games.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, and they're flying. They could get a European spot. A lot of people are sort of not paying attention to them. So
But I think they'll be like I'm not gonna lie.
We'll bury that one.
I secretly think they could be like another West Ham. You know, like when you overachieve and you challenge, and then you get Europe, and then it kind of affects your league form.
yeah, but they've been like over the years have been to this level, like of playing, not just performing in games,
like mid-table-ish.
yeah, but playing well, like playing a certain type of football. You know what I mean? You know the identity. Like even when Potter was there, now the new manager's there, it's still the sort of same, but just with a bit more fizz going forward.
I hear you. Facts.
Looking at the other side though, what do you think about Leeds? Do you reckon they'll manage to pattern up or
Up and down with them. They're up and down. They'll win one week, lose the next, draw the next, win. You don't know what they get. Like I reckon they'll be alright. I reckon they'll just scrape it though.
They're in that dogfight as well. They're in that dogfight.
I'm enjoying this relegation battle this year.
It's good.
It's a really good battle.
All parts of the table is healthy.
Yeah, man.
I think that's what some of the big teams as well are looking at. Like, well, everyone's looking at like Liverpool, Chelsea, City, wherever it may be, Arsenal, but they're still relegating from teams you need to go to and win.
That can
still
affect.
gotta go
That
to
can
Leeds.
affect. Yeah.
To be fair,
can affect it.
I'm not gonna say that we brushed Bournemouth, but
Well, and when
We
Bournemouth beat
passed-
Liverpool
we
today, who
passed
expected that? Sorry, yesterday, and who expected that? No
yeah,
one.
I heard.
And they're fighting for it, so it's just anyone can be anyone.
We still got to play Leeds as well, but it's at home, so I'm expecting a victory.
Yeah,
I'm expecting
You
a
never
victory.
know what Leeds are gonna turn up though, man.
they're a fluky
thing.
team,
They're
bro.
a fluky team,
Last year
for
they
real.
beat City with 10 men at Ahad. I was like, what?
Yeah. That was crazy.
Also, I can't lie. Another surprise result of the weekend. Everton beating
Brentford.
Brentford. I didn't expect that.
Yeah,
I didn't expect that. I thought Brentford had put them away. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, Everton are scrapping
Then again,
it
it
out,
was
man.
at Goodison Park, and Goodison Park is becoming a fortress for them again. Under
classic
Dykes, innit?
Sean Dyche.
Yeah,
Classic.
classics on that.
Yeah, I know
1-0.
all about that.
Got an early goal and then just the rest of the game, that's it.
Yeah.
Went on to...
Everton, man. I'm kind of sick of them, I'll be honest, bro. Send them down.
Yeah.
I'm done with them.
I don't think Everton will ever go down, you know.
No,
They'll always flirt with it, but I don't think they ever will. I don't think they will.
No.
At one point during Premier League era, like, they were that team where like Tottenham, where they were sort of the best, they was top 4, but then it was like best of the rest.
Best of the rest,
And it was
yeah,
Tottenham and Everton.
yeah.
It was like that. But Everton's sort of like gone down.
It was like, who was there at that time? Pina.
Pina,
Oh, throwback. Fucking hell.
Fellaini,
Oh, my God.
Andy Johnson.
The broccoli himself.
Who else did they have?
Tim Howard, bro. Do you remember Tim Howard?
my
man.
days.
That guy at Famed, fam.
Oh,
Bro, that was insane.
Another one as well, obviously, West Ham.
Oh, gosh.
They're
Them
in
guys.
trouble, boy.
Yeah.
They're in trouble. The Irons. Irons. They're
Go
in
down.
trouble.
5 wins without no win in 6.
Them bubbles are getting popped, brother.
I don't see them go down either. I think West Ham have established themselves as a good Prem team.
I'd love West Ham to go down.
Yeah, you don't like them. That's
Yeah,
why.
I mean, you don't have a London rivalry, so you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'll be honest though. Everyone hates Spurs in London. Everyone hates Spurs. Chelsea hates Spurs. Arsenal hates Spurs. West Ham hates Spurs. But Chelsea,
that's like everyone hates Spurs as well.
I don't know why though. We don't win nothing, but everyone hates us. I don't understand why.
You're just there, like, just taking up space, man.
Weird, man. We're just in the heads of people for no reason. I don't understand, man. If it was me,
not in our heads, mate. Never.
No, God, this year, but previous years. Anyway.
Nah, bro, calm down.
Me?
Listen to Rema.
Rema? Who's Rema?
Take a step back. Yeah. Listen. It is.
Go true, bro. Go true, man.
Taking up space, bro. I said it. Taking up space.
I don't mind Spurs.
No, of course you don't, man.
Spurs are one of those clubs-
Bro, you know what? You know, we need to speak about this because you man have had some loving going on, bro. Tottenham Man United, you man have been...
These man get on us 24/7.
Nah, bro. No.
I feel like United fans hate
Off camera, the bromance between United and Tottenham, bro.
bromance.
Oh, allow it, bro.
I like you lot. I can't lie to you.
Oh, there we go.
Tell the truth, in the group chat, who's always getting on to Tottenham, bro? It's the Man United fans. Arsenal fans don't even talk to us no more, bro.
Yeah, there's no need.
Tottenham fans talk a lot.
They
About
do.
what?
Do they not?
About what?
What do you mean about everything? On the show, mate.
Oh man, no, that's it to conclude, man. Let's wrap this up. This has been another episode of Benchviews Sports Show. I hope you've enjoyed it. Obviously, I'm myself, Joey, Niko, and very special guest, Mr. Banterman.
Yeah, it's funny,
Top
man.
of the league.
Top of the league. Let's go, lads.
I can't wait to see his tears come May. Christian, it's been a pleasure, man. See you next week.
Peace.